Hello, it's the cousin, and I'm back with another video. And this time I have a box because we're doing something a little different. So to catch you guys up, it's Wednesday night. I've just uploaded season 5 of the recap of the Brewdog series. And just before I recorded that video, I think, I ordered something off eBay and it's come today, and I'm opening this up live on camera because I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure what it is, if that makes any sense. And then I'll do the beer tastings tomorrow. But right now, I have to make these videos and then upload them and delete them to create space. And I just can't wait to do this. So let's get into it. So yeah, I have a box. We're gonna crack this thing open. Okay. Do you see that? 6-in-1 combiner of Devastator from Transformers G1. And I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff one. It's got all this, I want to say, you got all the Constructicons on the back here. And all this, I think, Chinese writing on there. Is that Mandarin? I don't know. And then Devastator. So yeah, I'm a massive Transformers fan. I love the Michael Bay movies. I watched some of the G1 stuff on YouTube. I love the War for Cybertron series on Netflix. You should really check that out if you're a Transformers fan. And Transformers 1 was really good. Is there anything else? I've watched a few other ones. I grew up with Armada, like the toys from that. And yeah, one of my favorite things about Transformers is the combiner ones. And even though I might prefer Menace or Bruticus, Devastator is the OG. So yeah, there he is on the box. And on the back it says 6-in-1, and it's got Rampage the Bulldozer, who is the left arm, Mixmaster the left leg, who transforms into a cement mixer, Scrapper, who's the leader and the right leg, Hook, who is the upper body and transforms into like a weird crane thing, Scavenger, who's the right arm and transforms into an excavator, and Longhaul, who transforms into the dump truck and forms the lower body. Now, when I ordered this, it was £14, or just over £14, free delivery. There was another one for £12, which was the same thing, but it seemed like you had to buy these separately. So even though it says 6-in-1, it made it seem like there was only, you buy it and you get like a random one, which I hope isn't the case. That's what I meant when I said I don't really know what's going on here. But let's open this up and see what's in here. Oh wow, so it's the same. Actually, no, it's not the same box. That one's got the Constructicons on the back. This one has Devastator in green on the front and side, and then yellow on the back and side. And then you've got more of that Chinese writing there. So it says construction vehicles. That is a really nice box work. Should we give this a rating? Like as a beer tasting video? Yeah, I think we should. 5. To be honest, even though Devastator is green and purple originally, I do think yellow is better considering it's a construction vehicle or construction vehicles, but I don't know if the purple goes with the yellow so well. So let's cut this open without damaging the box. Nice and smooth. Oh my god. Look at that. Who have we got here? So this one is, I'm guessing this one is Scrapper. This one is Hook. No, that's what's he called? Scavenger. And this one is Longhaul. Or is that Hook? No, this one's Scrapper. Oh no, sorry, Rampage, Scavenger, Scrapper, And in here we have, that's definitely long haul. Who's this one? Yeah, this is Hook and Mixmaster. And then it's got this instruction book here. So, what do we do first? Let's start with my favorite one, Mixmaster. To be honest, this is a good scale. Mixmaster does have a giant sort of thing on his head there. Do I need instructions? Nah. Do these legs go in? Nope. So they tab in there like that. This feels like it could, I don't want to break it, but okay, so that's that. Okay, this is like the most basic transformation. Oh, and then these fold up like that. Oh, that is actually pretty clever. And there you have Mixmaster in his cement mixer mode. Only thing is, are you seeing the wheels on this thing? They're plastic, so they don't actually roll. But there's a nice little cement mixer. So there we have Mixmaster in his cement mixer mode. I'm going to put it in here. Then let's do, who should we do next? Long haul. Oh wait, that's not long haul, that's scrapper. I should know this. So actually let's so yeah, let's scrapper. He's got like these really big shoulders, and the reason I think it's long haul is because of these bulky feet and the wheels on his shoulders, like long haul in Revenge of the Fallen, where Scrapper was quite skinny in that. But yeah, this one is the leader of the Constructicons, so let's see if we can figure out how to transform him. Oh, they go like that. That is actually, these are actually pretty clever, to be honest. And do these fold back? Oh yeah, that's clever. The way these kind of just fold together, it's pretty satisfying. I don't know if there's enough clearance for that to really I don't want to break it though, that's the only thing. And I'm guessing these, I don't want to look at the instructions for this. I feel like, oh no, these go in here. Well, no, they don't. I am so baffled. Wait, let me look at Scrapper's transformation. Where is he on here? Okay. I am butchering Scrapper's transformation right now. I feel like I'm... So you put these up, and then these sort of just come down, but I don't really understand how with the arms in the way. That feels like it won't. But where did our hands go? They go in like that? No. You know what? We're gonna leave Scrapper for a minute. Scrapper's just gonna chill here. Let's do. Which one's this? Who is this? Oh, this is Hook. Where's Hook's transformation? I'm a grown man and I'm struggling to transform a kid's toy. I think these are designed for kids. I should have just shown Hook in his robot mode, but I've just gone straight into transformation. Hook's not really my favorite one for some reason. I feel like Hook and Scavenger are my probably two least favorites. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, that's Hook in his vehicle mode. So he's there with Mixmaster. Really should have showed him off in robot mode. I can kind of see why these things were so cheap. Let's do long haul. Is that long haul? Yeah, that's the done. This video is already 10 minutes. So yeah, long haul is a chunky boy, as long haul is. Do a little 360 there. And yeah, he looks like one mean green fighting machine. I'd say long haul's maybe my, I don't know if he's my second favorite. It's so hard looking at these instructions. Okay. So you put his head back like that. You know what? This video is really dragging on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video now, get all these guys transformed, show them in their vehicle modes, back to robot mode, then Devastator mode. Otherwise, this video is going to be an hour long. So see you in a minute. So I finally managed to transform all of these, and the problem I was having with Scrapper is I didn't realize his body can sort of extend outwards. So we have Mixmaster, a cement mixer with a spinning drum but no rolling wheels, Scrapper with like a working bucket here, and he actually does have wheels and he's the biggest of them all. Hook with the same sort of fake wheels as Mixmaster, but he does have a hook that bends kind of the wrong way, but yeah, you'll see what this guy can do in a bit. Long haul, who does have rolling wheels, but then he has all this like kibble at the back which kind of stops it. His transformation was pretty cool, and he's a massive wide dump truck. Scavenger, who has a twisting upper part and then working bucket scoop thing. And then Bone Crusher, who, if I call him Rampage, it's because I'm thinking of Revenge of the Fallen, has a sort of working shovel thing. These two, the instructions don't explain very well how to fold these things into place, so I just about got them in there like that. Whereas the darn instructions, as you can see there, it has the back part out a bit, and on Bone Crusher it's just sort of hanging out there, which makes no sense and just doesn't look good, and it doesn't work either. So there they all are in their robot mode. I have to say, I think my favorite in this mode is Scrapper, just because he rolls really well, has a working bucket motion. Long haul's a pretty nice one, and so is Scavenger and Bone Crusher. What I find funny about Scavenger is that's his hand, and that is also his hand. They're not hidden very well. As for Hook and Mixmaster, I just don't like these fake wheels. Look how tiny and disproportionate they are, which is a shame because Mixmaster is probably my favorite Constructicon. I was really looking forward to the cement mixer, but well, it is what it is. So yeah, there you have them, the Constructicons in their vehicle mode. Now, even though I've just wasted all that time transforming them to vehicle mode, I'm going to transform them to Devastator mode. Or should I go robot mode first? We'll go Devastator mode, then robot mode. See ya then. Okay, so I've run into a few flaws with this. This thing is impossible to get out. No matter what I do. Okay, there we go. before that was just not coming out, but this thing completely snapped off. It's just being held in place there, but getting this to attach to this is tough. So now hook is completely broken. I transformed him, but is it gonna come off? It's just being held in place there. Yeah, so I was being gentle with it, but that thing completely snapped off. So now only that part, that little tab there, is held in connected to this, meaning this arm is now a little bit weak. Yeah, the arm snapped off again, and I've given up because it's impossible trying to line these up and this with all of this while it's moving around. So unfortunately, Devastator will not be made, and this thing just completely gave in and fell off. So never buy cheap Chinese knockoffs. This is the best I can do, but that arm is literally just hanging on so limply, and the body, it just won't attach properly. Like, it's impossible to get all three connections in at the same time. So I'm just gonna transform most of them back into their Constructicon robot counterparts, but I think Hook is a goner. Limply holding his gun there as well. Not anymore. See, all these little bits of plastic keep falling off, like it's shedding like dead skin or something. If you look on Mixmaster, you can see like loads of bits there. There's, I don't know if you, yeah, all these like flaky bits there. So this is definitely very, very cheap. And then Scrapper's leg broke off, but this one is, it is fixable. Okay, so here are the Constructicons in their robot mode. Devastator's hands and gun there. Fortunately, Hook is salvageable, so I think he was broken before I tried to transform him. Yeah, you can kind of see how that's not really in line there, but it's held in place here, and it stays like that in both robot and vehicle mode. So Hook is salvageable, but they basically can't transform into Devastator, which is a shame because, you know, that's like the main feature of this. No, he's right there. But yeah, overall I have to say I'm pretty disappointed with this. At first glance, these Constructicons look pretty cool. I think the best ones, in my opinion, are probably Long Haul and Scrapper, both in robot and vehicle mode. Bone Crusher doesn't look inaccurate, but I've always thought, I've just never liked this part of his design, with the bucket as a sort of weird stomach thing. Scrappers just feels really, no, Scavenger feels really small, and Mixmaster barely stands up. But I'm just glad that I can at least have them in robot mode, so I'll probably just keep them like this, since most of the alt modes, well, I say that, only really Mixmaster and Hook's alt modes are disappointing, and that's just because of the wheels. Mixmaster is my favorite Constructicon, but in this, he's probably one of my least favorites. It's just so like this whole head design, I don't know if that's supposed to be a backpack, but that is just so awkward looking, and he just seems quite plain compared to the rest of them. So yeah, I don't know who's my favorite. I think I'm gonna say one of these two, maybe Long Haul. Long Haul does look pretty cool here. Let me put the camera in usual mode I have it, and then I'll go over these again. God knows how long this video is going to be. So yeah, here is the Constructicon army in robot mode. I mean, as these little figures, they are pretty cool. You can tell they're made of really cheap plastic. I mean, this only cost me 14 pounds. I probably won't transform them. Maybe some of them into vehicle mode, but I think to save breaking them, I'm just going to keep them like this. The box art's really cool, but the rest of it just is really cheap and low quality, and I'm quite disappointed, especially by the fact that I can't transform it into Devastator. And that's not just because Hook broke. It's because of the way it's designed with so on long haul, sort of just above his chest, there's a hole there and then a little pin there. And the way Hook's arms are supposed to fold into it, as well as the back part of, I think it's long haul's, the back of his arms, he's got these tabs that would sort of go into Hook's chest. It just doesn't line up properly, and there's no way you can get the top half of Devastator, which is, actually swap these around. So these three, Bone Crusher, Scavenger and Hook, made the top half, whereas Long Haul, Scrapper and Mixmaster make the bottom half. And you can get these three together and you can get these three together barely with Scavenger's arm joint on Hook being broken. But yeah, overall I have to say I'm pretty disappointed. I'm happy enough to keep these as sort of individual robots, but the combining part is always the fun part. And I don't know what company this is. This is definitely a knockoff because it's not actually got any Transformers logo. It just says construction vehicles 6 in 1. So yeah, this is like a Chinese knockoff, but at least we've got the Constructicons in robot mode. So I'm going to go over them and just give them individual ratings based on their appearance and transformation. So this is Bone Crusher. If I've called him Rampage, it's because in Revenge of the Fallen, Rampage is the bulldozer and Bone Crusher is like his own thing in the first film. Bone Crusher's robot mode, I'd give probably a 2 out of 5, just because I really find him awkward looking. But his vehicle mode is I'd say a 3 or 4. I'm not going to keep track of the scores and compare them. I think I'd give it like a 3 to 4, yeah. Overall, probably give him a 3. Scavenger, I actually think his robot mode's pretty cool now that I look at it. I'd give that at least a 3. And his robot mode, I'd probably give a 4, just because of the play feature that you can spin the top of it as well as move the bucket. But the transformation for both these two guys with these weird backpack things that they both have is quite hard to figure out. Hook, I really feel like giving this guy a 0, but just because of the fact that it broke so easily and the way he just is so awkward to combine with Long Haul. He doesn't have wheels that roll, so he's probably one of my least favorites in that sense, but his robot mode does look pretty cool. Maybe one of the cooler looking robot modes. So I'll give his robot mode a 4, his vehicle mode a 3, and other than that, he's not that good. Long Haul, on the other hand, I'd give his robot mode a 4 or a 5, and his dump truck mode a similar 4 or a 5. So I think this one is the best one overall. Really chunky boy, Long Haul. Scrapper, despite the fact that his legs keep falling off, he's got quite a nice robot mode. Looks very Constructicon G1E, and his vehicle mode rolls the best. So I'd give him a 4 on both robot alt mode. And his transformation, once I figured it out, was actually pretty cool. Mixmaster, I'd say his robot mode's probably a 2. It just looks so plain on the chest and flat, and then he's just got this awkward backpack thing. And his robot alt mode would be a lot better if those wheels weren't just so ridiculously small. It's more noticeable on Mixmaster than Hook. So yeah, this has been the cousin with a rather strange video. I don't know how long this has gone on for. I wouldn't really recommend this. If you want some cheap Constructicons, yeah. Hopefully yours won't break like mine did. And you can actually get it to combine. I feel like it was looking like quite a cool combiner, but it didn't combine. So it's basically a failure. But at least I've got this army of Constructicons. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything more like this. If anything, I'm going to put them back in their little cases and then put them in the box and then take them out occasionally maybe. But yeah, this has been the cousin. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share, all that other shit, and I will see you in the next one. Constructicons!